wow, how different does like 24 hours make? Last night it was just raining and it was icky and everything, and this morning the clouds parted. It's about 1 o'clock in the early afternoon and the sun is out. Hallelujah. But we are having a chance this weekend, crazy as it seems, that we're going to get down into the 30s, which is really, I don't know, it's not really normal for our area to get that cold this close to May, but it's going to happen, and I'll just throw fleece over my lettuce and a couple of things that I have out there. Everything's still in the greenhouse, and I probably am going to wait until Monday to plant out the rest of the stuff. The greenhouse is open. The back windows, the back 3 windows are open, so it is getting cooler at night when the temperature goes down, but it does keep the wind off of these guys. So I'm going to spin you guys around, show you a quick update. Everything's getting ready to get planted out, so we're doing really well. The tomatoes are going to get potted up tonight, 1 more pot up, and then they're going to get separated out on the back wall just so they can finish growing, and they'll be able to be in the pretty much the direct sunlight. They're in filtered sunlight right now, and they're going to get the full brunt of this next 2 weeks before I put them in my hydroponics and take them to everybody that has had a few of them on order for their outside. So this year I'm not putting any tomatoes outside, not even any cherry tomatoes. It's going to be mostly for greens and onions and stuff like that. My inside hydroponics will be my tomatoes this year. So let me spin you around and we'll do a quick update. This will probably be my April update because it is I believe the 24th. Yeah, this will probably be my April update. So let's spin around and see what we got. Okay, so I have left my angel wing begonia starts out here because it's not getting cold enough, except for this weekend it is going to drop into the 30s, so I am going to bring these in tomorrow night, which is Thursday night, and I'll bring them into the kitchen because I do not want this greenhouse to get down the 40s. It will drop these off. This is the Rex begonia that it's a fleshy begonia. It's only supposed to be an annual, but I brought it in and it's been living in the house, but it's happy out here right now. It's really doing well. I have some more fuchsia starts that I got 3 for $99. Yes, Arnie, you talked me into it and I went and got some more. This is the fuchsia that my mother-in-law gave me. It's doing great. My purple sprouting broccoli, this is all ready to pretty much get ready to put out. This is some more black-eyed Susan vines. These are bachelor buttons that need to go out. I got bachelor buttons up here. I have my calendula and my more bachelor buttons that need to go out. I have onions. This is my cosmic kale that's going to get a permanent place in the garden. What are these? Oh, these are my snapdragons. Now my tomatoes, they are ready to get potted on. They're about 5.5 inches tall, and they're starting to get it looks like they're going to try to have a flower, and I don't want them to flower. So they are going to get potted on. I have some runts. It's just so bizarre. I do have runts. Now I know this one is going to be small because this is one of those microtoms. These little microtoms are so healthy. But if you look back here, all these guys need to get potted onto a bigger pot. Now this is one of my, this is my flaming cherry tomato. I probably won't pot this one on. This one will probably just go straight into the hydroponics. We have been so chilly and just so dark. Even with the lights on, they're just having such a hard time. My onions, they're needing to go out. The dahlias, they're doing beautiful. What can I say? I am very, very pleased with the dahlias. This is the Star Mix. So I know that this is one of the plants that I got off of the seeds of one of my star dahlias, and I pinched it out. It's got some nice growth on it. So I will be very pleased to see what that one, and look what, he jumped. I spooked a jumping spider and he saw me. So where did he go? I don't know if I caught him on film or not, but anyway, So there was a jumping spider in my greenhouse already. Shoot, I missed him. Darn it. And I was hoping that I would catch him. Oh, did he go anywhere? So at least I know there's a little jumping spider in here. Hopefully he didn't get into the water. So I'll have to watch for him. He was in here in the, oh, there he is. He's a hopping. He's got a little mark on his butt. I don't know if I can. Oh, he just disappeared again. Oh, he is just running through the dahlias so fast. I'm not gonna catch him. Come on, little guy. Where'd you go? I can see you moving. Oh, there he is. There he is. Get out of his shade. So I have a buddy in the greenhouse, so I'll have to be careful because I know he's in here. So so I know he's in here. There's a good picture of him. He's just an itty bitty guy. So he's out doing his hunting this morning. So he'll be getting all the bad bugs, and I'll have to be careful when I'm moving the dahlias so that I don't end up spooking him or hurting him. Happy to see him in the greenhouse. Yeah. We will call you Fred. And you have a weird... Oh, there you go, Fred. Okay, see ya. So, anyway, let me zoom back out here. So while Fred is going through the dahlias, getting all the bugs and hunting, and that's a good sign because he eats earwigs too. He is... Where is he? There he is. And I know it's him because he's got the one dot on his butt. Yeah, one dot on your butt. I see you. Yes, I do. Okay, Fred, you better start hunting. Oh, you going to get something? So go hunting. You're warming yourself up in the sun because you're nice and toasty, aren't you? Okay, that's fun. All my little maples. I need to back out a little bit here. So these are my little maple trees that I grabbed from the garden. And this one, little birdies. This one and this one are a mix between the red one and a green one that I have. So the bark is the red bark of the red maple, but it's got the green leaves of the green maple that's right next to it. So there's two trees. There's the one that I had to cut half of it off. That looks just like that. And then there's a green one over there that has green bark and green leaves, and I ended up with a cross. And there, of course, is my phone. So it's been a few hours since I started this video. And what is that noise? I know. And it's the shut-off valve itself that broke. Okay. So this ought to be good. Oh, yeah. Flooding. Okay. So the shut-off valve itself split. Not good. Okay. That's awesome. So anyway, so it's a nice afternoon. Hi, Boots. How are you doing? Are you playing in the weeds? There's a good kitty cat. Yeah. The bluebells are up. The trees are just starting to finally flesh out. Now here's the one tree. See the green? Let me zoom in. This is the one Acer. And it actually has green bark on it. And the leaves have little red tips, but it's more of a green. It's more green than it is red. So these two, oh, my sweater is wet from the water. So these two trees, because they're sitting side by side, the bees are jumping back and forth and pollinated, which is really cool. A red one. The new colors are just coming up every day. Something new is coming up. But these are pretty much spent, except for the Japanese iris that are going to be coming up and blooming pretty soon in these. It's just they're finally starting to get spent and get tired. Yep. Pretty flowers. Hi everyone. Oh, today is Thursday and it was crazy. So just a second ago you saw that last night my water turn-off valve split and exploded all over the greenhouse, which we're not doing the plastic turn-off valve. Sorry if I bumped the camera. I'm moving some stuff around. So we're not doing the plastic turn-off valves anymore. We went to brass. We have phenomenal water pressure. I think I've mentioned that before. City says it's okay. We blow hoses apart all the time. So I don't know why my water pressure is so weird at this property, and everybody else in the neighborhood does not have the water pressure that I have. So everything has to be turned on halfway. So anyhow, so we got that fixed, and so tomorrow I'll be able to test it. It has to dry for 24 hours and seal. And then tomorrow I'll turn it on and test it. So today, pretty much we fixed that, and then hubby went to work, and I putzed around and tried to get some stuff cleaned up and took care of Mr. Fluffy. Mr. Fluffy is doing better. He is taking some steroid medicine. I think he hurt his back, and he's still real thin. You really have to coax him into eating, but he's hopefully he's doing better. Nothing really has changed a whole heck of a lot because we're kind of in this stasis of just cool weather. But anyhow, thanks for watching and subscribing, and I will get back to you guys shortly. Hopefully it'll start warming up and things will actually start growing so I have some kind of video to show you guys. So have a great day, and thanks again. Bye-bye.